Hi guys, I'm Will from EGM and today we're going to show you how to fit one of our custom neon signs with standoffs. We will supply you with a remote control and standoffs that you require for the wall surface. Then on the day you'll need a combi drill, a drill bit, a long thin screwdriver, a sharp pencil, hammer, level, tape measure and a clean cloth. So let's decide where the neon sign's going. We need to decide the exact location and the height. So we'll have a play and see what it looks like visually before we fix anything in place. I need to take a central measurement of the wall, so I'm just going to mark it, level up to the location and then score a line. We now need to measure the neon sign. This client's gone for 100 centimetres wide, so we'll divide that by 2 and that gives us 50 centimetres, and then we'll then transfer that measurement onto the wall from our central mark. So here's the central mark, and then I'm just going to mark 50 and 50 again, and that also gives me my full 1 metre. I now need to create a level line to follow for the neon sign. So I'm going to mark on the wall with the level, the points, and then that gives me something to follow. Using the text on the neon sign, I can then use that as a guide against the level mark on the wall to accurately position the sign level. I'm now happy with the location, so I'm going to transfer the pre-drilled 8.5mm holes onto the wall using my sharp pencil. You can now wipe off the previous level lines and keep the 4 points marked on the wall for the standoffs. Make sure your drill bit is slightly smaller than the raw plugs. I will now drill the 4 points on the wall ready for the raw plugs. Raw plug 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's tap these in place. With this wall surface being flat and smooth, we recommend 30mm standoffs. So I'm going to unscrew the cap and leave the rubber washes in place. Then take the screw and thread it through the barrel into the standoff, ready to screw onto the wall. You now need your long thin screwdriver to fix the standoffs onto the wall securely. Take your time and be gentle to not overscrew the raw plug. The previous standoff caps, you now need to take off one of the rubber washers and keep one on. These protect the acrylic from cracking when screwing in place. I can now thread these through the pre-drilled holes into the acrylic, one at a time, and then put the rubber washer back on the other side. A little tip at this stage is to give the back of the acrylic a quick wipe to remove any fingerprints. And now we are ready to fit. So we are going to line up the neon sign with the standoffs already in place. And then one by one, gently turn the standoff cap with the rubber washers in place into position until it's secure and tight on the standoff. Keep hold of the sign and work your way along, going to each fixing point until fully secure on the wall, and then you can finally let go. Using a microfiber cloth, you can now clean your neon sign around the edges, in between the lettering and along the back where you can fit your fingers in between the wall and the sign without damaging it. For the power cable, you could technically thread it through the wall if you've got a void, or use a cable pin to hold it in place to tidy the finishing look. You can now plug in the power bank and turn the LED on. With the finishing touches, give it a quick wipe, and there you go. Thank you for watching, and please visit EGM Shop for all your artificial wall and LED sign needs.